We are very blessed in India this year and expressed Christ's love to the children and faculty of our home. We touched and loved our differently abled children and allowed them to love us. We used God-given talents to make art. We organized 2 exhibitions of the children's artwork, which we call He Art, or Heart Expression Art. The first had 50 attendees, and the community began to see our children not as handicapped or cursed, but as creative individuals. For the second exhibition, God decided to show off, and we had over 800 attend, including the mayor, police chief, and a number of journalists. The children were featured in newspapers and even on TV. They sold all artwork, and with a donation box were able to earn $1,000 to help the other children in the home who are very low functioning, and thus became entrepreneurs giving back in service. We helped a local nonprofit with their mission and began to establish ties to further our mission, both with our children and to work with women who have been formerly prostituted. We watched Bible stories and sketched them, and then made greeting cards to sell as another entrepreneurial and service project. We spent time with the children, and they showed their hidden talents. One child, who was very disabled and physically restrained at times, allowed me to caress and comfort her, and restraints were removed. Our resident photography student practiced his skills all day, every day, and learned about composition and light. We were able to purchase yoga mats with your donations and started to teach yoga to the children as part of their physical therapy. I began to notice that one of the high-functioning girls seemed to love this physical activity and began to teach her to lead in this too, therefore discovering her sacred seed gift. Together the children moved and laughed and had fun. We also purchased several musical instruments and taught rhythm to the children. We purchased 2 iPads and with them allowed the children to learn language and coordination skills. The faculty began using wheelchairs instead of carrying certain children and offered them more dignity and safety. We started playing therapy games with ropes and creativity. We took all the children to a local botanical garden to let them spend time in nature. We re-energized the commitment of the local Rotary Club and their management of the school and showed them the potential of these children. My mind was quieted and the enormity of God's love was impressed more deeply in me. I got ideas on how to support this community. We achieved our objectives of nature, creativity, entrepreneurship, and service. I shared love with many, many people. This is not what we or I did in India this year, though. This is all what God did, and He is mighty and good. Use your gifts and watch what He can do. Thank you so much for your support.